Hi, this is Emily from cleverhousewife.com, and I have just started a new diet that I kind of wanted to do a daily vlog about. I started 2 days ago. This is day 3 for me, and I was going to vlog the first 2 days, but I kind of looked like death had warmed over because detoxing from sugar and carbs. So day 3, I'm feeling slightly better, at least energized enough to do a quick video for you. As you can see, I haven't done my hair or makeup, so not feeling as great as 100%. But anyway, just kind of wanted to let you know how it's going. Day 3. The first 2 days are, well, actually day 1 was pretty easy. You're just getting used to new foods, and those new foods are not too bad. I was a little bit hungry. Nothing too bad, just had to make sure, I had to remind myself to drink enough water. Getting enough water in that first day was a little bit tricky. And then after dinner tasted great. And then after dinner, I got my first headache from either from detoxing or from all the vitamins, because there are 10 vitamins in a day that I have to take. And so there are 5 at dinner time. So about 15 minutes after dinner, the headache came on, and it hasn't gone away since. So it is slightly improved, and I found that if I'm not doing a whole lot, if I stay down, then it definitely is better. So yesterday was day 2, and I had a headache all day. Nothing really took it away. I did take some Tylenol, and it kind of took the edge off, but I was feeling a little bit weak. There was one time during the day I felt a little bit nauseous, and I think this is just part of detoxing from not having sugar and carbs, which my body and myself like. But anyway, I think that I'll start feeling better really soon and have more energy than I even started with. So I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about the food. They come in packets like this. And that's your breakfast and your lunch, and there's some menu plans that you can follow. And I thought I'd tell you about which foods I'm liking so far, not liking so much, but really nothing has been unpalatable. So yesterday for breakfast, I had actually day 1, I had the maple oatmeal, and I actually really liked that. I think so far out of all my breakfasts, that was my favorite. And then for lunch that day, I had the chicken soup. About halfway through the soup, I was feeling like, okay, this isn't too bad. Second half, I was like, okay, I'm kind of tired of this. But I think next time what I might do is put my veggies in with the soup, because with lunch, you're supposed to have 2 cups of veggies. So I think I'll put my vegetables in the soup, maybe some kale or something, just to kind of spruce up the soup, and so I don't get so tired of it. And then for dinner, I made up some round steak and 2 cups of mushrooms, and it kind of created its own sauce, and so a little bit of garlic and basil is what I put on it, and the ideal salt, and it tasted really good. It was really good. It was a lot of meat. It was kind of hard to get it all down, but I just made sure I kept drinking throughout, and it was tasty. And then for the snack that night, let's see, what did I have for a snack? I think I had a drink. I may have had the pina colada drink, and it was okay, not bad. And then yesterday for breakfast, I had a lemon poppy seed bar, which was like a typical protein bar, I think. I mean, the taste wasn't too bad. It was how you'd expect a protein bar to taste. So not bad at all. Not quite as good as the oatmeal, but it was good. And then for lunch, I had the rotini. Not my favorite. But I definitely don't recommend eating the rotini by itself, because it doesn't have the same texture as a typical pasta or typical rotini that you might be used to. It's kind of chewy. So what I did is I sauteed some zucchini in just a drop of olive oil with the ideal salt and a little bit of basil, and or maybe I used parsley for that, I can't remember. And then I tossed that in with the pasta. So with every bite of pasta that I had bites of zucchini, which helped it to go down. And then for dinner, I had another tasty enough meal. I used extra lean ground beef and tossed in some broccoli and cauliflower with a little bit of soya sauce, and to give it a little bit of flavor. it seemed like a lot of food to me. It was a little bit hard to get all of dinner down, but it was fine. And then I think I had chocolate pudding afterwards for my evening snack. And it wasn't bad at all. It wasn't like your typical chocolate pudding. It's not as sweet, not quite as chocolatey, but it gave me that feeling of having a treat at the end of the day. So yesterday day 2 was probably the hardest for me, feeling kind of punk. I had some personal stuff going on too. So adding crying to the already headache of sugar detoxing is not what I recommend. So try to get as much support as you can those first few days because your body's going through a lot of changes. So it's hard enough as it is without adding extra stresses or anything like that. So anyway, that's me, day 3. I went ahead and weighed this morning. Probably should wait till my week, but I'm antsy like that. And I've lost 3 pounds already. And that's just after 2 days of doing the diet. So anyway, if you have any questions, comment below or visit my blog, cleverhousewife.com, and I will be posting on there regularly as well. And I will plan to do another vlog soon, so stay tuned.